Ever find yourself staring at the ceiling, 3 in the morning, wondering why sleep just won't happen? Well, you're not alone. So we wanted to talk about natural sleep supplements, the ones that actually work without knocking us out like a tranquilizer. So first up, the one that everybody has probably heard about, melatonin. So our brains actually produce this sleep hormone, and they do it to regulate our sleep-wake cycles. So when you supplement it, you're basically telling your body, hey, it's bedtime, which sounds great, but the problem is that most people overuse it. So melatonin is best for resetting a sleep schedule, like for jet lag or night shifts. But if you take too much of it, like use it every night, your body can become dependent on that supplement instead of making its own. So you really want to stick to low doses in short-term use. So 0.5 to 5 milligrams, and that's it. More is definitely not better here. You don't need to flood the system, just nudge it a little bit. So if melatonin tells your body when to sleep, magnesium helps you relax enough to actually do it. It's like the chill out mineral. So it regulates melatonin production, it calms the nervous system, and it reduces muscle tension. I used to take this in the morning until I realized that if I just took it about a half hour before bed, it made all the difference. So if you deal with tossing or turning or restless legs, then magnesium could be that missing link for sure. So the best form would be magnesium glycinate. It's very gentle on the stomach. It absorbs well, so a dose of 200 to 400 milligrams before bed can definitely improve sleep quality. But be warned, because too much can send you to the bathroom. And then maybe grandma was right. Chamomile isn't just this old school bedtime tea. So it contains apigenin. So this is a compound that actually binds to receptors in the brain to reduce anxiety and promote sleep. So many studies show that it improves sleep quality and helps with any type of stress-related insomnia. Then lavender, on the other hand, works through scent. So you ever notice how you walk into a spa or health club and it sometimes has that smell like lavender? Well, there's a reason. It lowers your heart rate, your blood pressure, and stress levels. So a few drops of lavender essential oil on your pillow, in a diffuser, or even in like a bath can really help signal to your brain that it's time to unwind. And then there's valerian root. So this is like nature's sedative, but it stinks. Like it's been used for centuries to calm the nervous system and promote sleep. So it boosts GABA, the brain's primary relaxation neurotransmitter. So does it work? Well, for many people, yes. It's gonna really help with falling asleep faster and just improving your sleep quality. But the downside, I'm telling you, it smells awful. Think like old gym socks or maybe even a wet dog. So if you can handle the smell, then valerian around 300 to 600 milligrams before bed could be worth trying. And then we have L-theanine. So this is meditation in a capsule. This is an amino acid found in green tea that increases those calming brain waves. So it won't knock you out, but it helps turn off the mental chatter in your brain, right? If it's stuck in overdrive. So pair this with magnesium or chamomile for like this smooth, stress-free transition to sleep. Common dose is 100 to 200 milligrams at night. And unlike melatonin, L-theanine won't leave you groggy in the morning. And glycine is another amino acid that helps you cool down. It actually helps you regulate your body temperature. And guess what? A cooler core temperature at night signals to your body that it's time to sleep. So a lot of studies show that 3 grams of glycine before bed can help us fall asleep faster and stay asleep longer. Just get in that deep sleep. And some people say it even reduces that morning grogginess. And since it's found in collagen and bone broth, you can actually get this naturally from food. And then we have CBD, so cannabis oil. So it's not gonna get you high. There's not gonna be a THC buzz here, but it does help with anxiety, pain, and relaxation. So if stress is what's keeping you up, CBD may help your body and mind wind down without the grogginess of traditional sleep medications. I think the trick is to start low, 10 to 20 milligrams, and see how your body reacts to it. Some people will love this and others don't notice much of an improvement. So make sure you're getting it from a trusted source, because low quality CBD can be useless, or worse, it can be full of junk. And then one of my favorites, ashwagandha. So this is like the stress regulator. So this is an adaptogen, meaning it helps balance your cortisol. So that's the stress hormone. And for many of us, that's what's keeping us up at night. So if we're wired, then this herb can really take the edge off and just make it easier to fall asleep. Studies show that 300 to 600 milligrams of ashwagandha extract, it's gonna do a couple of things. It's gonna help you fall asleep faster, sleep longer, and not wake up as much throughout the evening. So you're just gonna wake up feeling more refreshed. It's definitely not sedating, but it helps create these natural conditions for just better sleep. So here are the best combos for sleep. So if you're struggling with stress, try L-theanine plus ashwagandha. If muscle tension is keeping you up, go for magnesium plus glycine. If you just need to feel sleepy, then valerian root plus chamomile. And if you're waking up at night, then CBD plus glycine. That's really gonna help. You have to remember that no sleep supplement is gonna fix bad habits. So if we're staring at our phone before bed, if we're drinking caffeine late at night, or we're sleeping in a super warm, bright room, none of these are gonna help much. So fix the basics first. So stick to a sleep schedule, even on the weekends. Make your room dark and cool. So I like 65 degrees. Ditch the phone before bed, or put on blue light glasses, because blue light is just gonna wreck melatonin. And then avoid caffeine late in the day. Cut it off after, let's say, 3 or 4 p.m. Once you have these down, then you can add in some supplements for an extra edge.